come and join us, jaunting with us with Cindy and Graham in South Africa. You're welcome on every trip we go to, whether it's the coffee shops or away. So Graham put Jaunti's logo on the front. Doesn't it look superb? Jaunti. Jaunti. Can't wait till we jaunt on our first trip. Okay, so these are Graham's mom's double dahlias. Let's put our hand next to it to see the size. The size of the dahlia. Too beautiful. Her gardener had a whole lot of bulbs that he was given from her years ago before she died, and he's just grown them in his garden. And he gave me, because he works for us now, a bunch of these dahlia bulbs. So now they're growing in Graham's garden. So these are our normal little ones, babies.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you, I just want to show you the size. This is tiny. And then Graham showing us, look at the color of these. I don't know if you can pick it up.
Yeah, see.
It's the cerise color. Too beautiful. And then we have a beautiful rose. How about that? Have a great day. Okay. So Graham, I've sewn the cushion, and Graham and I are just doing the finishing touches, and this is what it's going to look like. I think it's quite nice. It's a nice brown. Graham, what do you think?
I love it.
You love it. So yeah, he's just helping me how we're going to do the ends.
I got a pin in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
I got a pin in my mouth.
Okay. Oh, it's just going to look neat in the cupboard, yeah.
So that'll be in the inside of the cupboard. You won't even
Yes.
see it because you'll be taking
Fantastic.
things here.
Yeah,
It's going to be about this much.
okay. Just
250,
extra space, yeah.
250,
Yes,
and 250 about there.
fantastic. And it'll be recessed a little bit back so when we
Right
get up,
against there.
we won't bump our heads.
No, it's like that.
Yeah.
Sit down here and you'll see. Be there. So,
Okay, so when you get up,
So I'll get up like this.
yes, so it won't even
And it's up
touch
to
us.
there.
Okay,
So you can get in and out here easy.
yeah.
Sort this out.
Yes, got to sort that ceiling
Now,
with
just
more
gonna
trunking there.
Just put 2 little clips there.
Oh, clips, okay.
And the trunking will go up here anyway.
Yeah,
The piece here. I've got to watch out for this bead. So I've got to make it up there.
oh, okay.
It's got to go there.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I must take this light out here.
oh, okay. It's in the way.
No, it doesn't work. It's pointless light.
Yeah,
I'm going to nip it off and just take it out.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's broken anyway.
Yes, but we cut the ceiling hole around it. Does it matter?
The ceiling will close it.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna have other ceiling stuff on top. I forgot.
What are we?
What are we? Look at this. Is what Graham's gonna put up a ceiling. Do you like it? It looks nice, eh?
I have another thicker piece of trunking because there's going to be a lot of wires here. I just want to see if I can put it here so that we can open and close
Okay.
the door.
So now this is the kitchen unit. This color we put on, it had my pouring medium in for my art, and it actually it looked like leather, funny enough. And also So now I'm scraping it, I'm sanding it to get it ready for, and we bought a color with more a green blue in it. So that's going to go over it, not this turquoise blue.
Because it's
What's
the same
it?
kind of size.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to put it there like that.
Okay.
And then the bed, you can see where it comes past. So it'll go past there.
Yes. Okay.
Just. And this I'll just, with the carpet, you won't even see that. I'll
Yes.
just patch it up with carpet here.
Okay. It's going to
But
look nice when it's all really finished, you know.
Yeah. And I want to put it there. I need to get the wires in through there.
Okay.
So I think I must put it there. Okay, so that's where that must go.
So now I've distressed it. I like the distressed look, but Graham doesn't. So we're going to go for the new. It's, I don't know. It's green with the blue in. It's going to go more with the duvet, I think. But yeah, so I've scraped it all down, sanded it down. Okay, pop riveting the side.
That's what I want to put there. It's fine like that. Yeah, I think I must put one here.
Yeah.
Here somewhere.
Oh, okay. And then it'll hold it up nicely.
I'll just put two there like that. 1, 2. I don't know how deep that is though. For sound.
What are you doing?
I'm connected. I'm electrified.
Why for sound? Getting ready for wiring. That's going to be a huge job for Graham. He's already started doing his... No, you've been drawing ones to see where wires go in your office. So you've been preparing.
Okay, here we go. Oops, let me put that down before I get damaged.
This is chalk paint.
Before I get damaged.
Oh, what did you do? And it seems to put bubbles on when we're painting, and this gun that we use for pouring takes the bubbles away. You can't do it with a shaky hand. Sorry, what did you do? You touched it?
I touched it because I thought it was dry and I had to repaint it.
So this is what we're going to put a second coat, and this is our duvet set, so it actually goes very well with it. I like it.
The earth buzz bar that I've made, I bought this thing, but they're all singles. So what I've done is I've put a plate in here and connected them all, and that's where the earth goes on. It's very simple. It's just a little connector block that I got, a sturdy one, and it was only connecting like that, separate. They're not common to all. Now they are, because they're all screwed together here to these. So all the earths from the switches and lights and everything else can plug in here. Plug in by putting a screwdriver on here, opening these up, putting the plug in there, tightening it up again. Earthed. This goes to ground.
Okay, so Graham, my video didn't start. You said your first words didn't catch. It's called a
negative buzz bar.
Okay.
So like I say, it's a connector block with single phases on them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was common, but it wasn't, because I tested and I couldn't get any continuity. So I had to make this, put this plate on here, drilled it and fitted it on each one, and the actual earth wire goes on here to the chassis.
Okay, I think this is amazing.
Or the negative battery.
I can see an engineer did this.
Okay.
Okay, so Graham's getting me a chair so I can sit. Okay, so this is all his tools. He's doing the electrical today after painting yesterday. Okay, now you can talk.
Okay, this is a negative junction bar that I've made, a buzz bar, and it fits in here like that. And this is the wire that's going to go in here. I'm going to sort that out there, and that'll go down there.
Okay.
Going to route everything nice.
Alright.
And then all the negatives can come in this side.
Okay.
Positives this side, negatives. So I want to keep them all together here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So all our beetroots from the garden, gonna cook them today. How about these? So I'm gonna have beetroot. Lovely. And the one lettuce that grew only one. And look at the big rhubarb. It's so big. I made rhubarb pie with my frozen ones that are still in the freezer. One frozen rhubarb pie, and we've eaten one. Delicious. Our potatoes, they seemed to be left in the ground and they just popped up. We didn't plant them. And then our tomatoes are coming up beautifully. And look at my beautiful fennel. It's starting to seed. I love fennel. And then we have butternuts that are growing all along. I don't know what the others are. And these carrots are ready to come out. I think a lot of them, they are just bushed up here. They're so close, they're growing on each other. Our grapevines looking stunning. Look at that, growing over the pergola. Beautiful. We've got cabbages, you can't see them. Cabbages growing. They're starting to make heads. I've already had one and cooked one. And these, we certainly don't know what they are. They're just growing and growing and tall. And they don't have anything on them. And then there's turnips there. And I'm still pulling radishes out from here. Look at this beautiful dragonfly I found on the fig tree. Look at it. Oh, look at, I've never seen such a stunning one in my life. And the size of it. Look at its head. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. I hope he's not eating the figs. He's too beautiful. Oh, look at his body. Look at the colors. Oh, wow. Never seen anything like it in my life. Oh, look at his little face. Oh, look at that face. Oh, wow. Look at the size of him. He's just sitting there. Oh, wow. He's going upside down.
These are the wires for the strip light and for this header light here.
Okay.
Going to the switch box over there.
Okay.
So we can control them. It goes through a dimmer so we can control the brightness and dimness and whatever. I've already put the garage light in if you want to have a look here. In here, you're going to have to look in here. Yeah.
Where's the garage now? Oh, we can sort of see it go on and off. Yes. Okay, that's fantastic.
Mm.
Oh, and there as well. Oh, wow. So that's, yeah, fantastic. So here's the cabinets with the colour on. It really goes with what we've bought. I did show you a piece of the material in one of the last videos. And we're going to buy beautiful knobs and actually repaint white around it and just fix it up a lot. Graham's putting the wire in the trunking. And there's going to be a cupboard over that, as Graham said.
There's a cupboard here. So that's going to be in the back of the cupboard. You won't see it. You'll see the ceiling here.
Yes.
Cupboard with 2 doors.
So Graham, this is the dimmer.
The dimmer and the switch box.
Okay.
Just temporary connecting it to see if they work.
Oh, temporary connection to see if they work. Okay. Okay, so Graham's soldering some little pieces together here. So you've just said something I didn't get on tape. Something about blocks you could use.
I said I could use junction blocks, but
Yeah.
I don't like them. This is a more physical joint, so
okay.
just join them up. Okay, so this is the dimmer switch, and this is the plugs. I mean the lights are different ones. I like this because when you come in, you can just press them all on, and you can switch off what you want separately. So this is the bedroom area. So this is the dimmer. We want the strip lights. That's the first one, and they're on.
Yes.
So I'm dimming and flashing them there like that.
Oh yes. Okay, I can see it dimming. Yeah.
Okay. The other one, this one is the light on top of the bed. Ding. And I can brighten it or dim it. Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's fantastic.
But they need to go in a box here.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a box here for that and that.
It's very dark. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to figure out how I'm going to make the box for this here. So it's going to stand about there. So when you're in bed, you're lying there, you can just press the lights on or off here.
Okay, fantastic.
I don't want it here because the Murphy bed slides against here.
Yes.
So it doesn't need these things. So I'm going to have to box this here.
Okay.
I'm going to box it flush, not like that. I'm going to box it in.
Okay.
So we can adjust the dimness and brightness and all the happy times.
Okay.
Okay, so I've made a little drawing of what the box needs to look like. That's the switch there. So you can see the switch with the 2 screws underneath this. And this here is the dimmer switch that's going to be next to it. I've also got the measurements, and that's going to be a little voltmeter. This one. Just a little thing to see what the volts are every time we're in the kitchen or whatever. So that'll be there. That'll be there. This will be down there, like that. And this switch, this one will be here. So it looks something like this. It looks something like that. Just want to grab it again so I can go to the dimmer. And put the dimmer there. Like that. But what I'm doing is you won't see this. It'll only be that you'll see, that square.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you made a plan.
Yeah, I'm making plans here.
So don't you like Graham's beautiful beveled, it's beveled, okay, carry on. Carry on.
This is going to be the little control system for the bedroom area in the van. The light switches fit on there. The dimmer goes there, and the little voltmeter goes here. This little voltmeter, where did I put it now? I was measuring with it now. Just give me. This little voltmeter must go in there.
Oh, okay.
So I've just got to. I'm going to file it.
Yes.
Try to route, but it doesn't route nice on this small thing. I just routed the outside.
Yes, it looks very nice.
And it's going to be teal.
You're going to paint it the same colour as the cupboards.
Yep.
So,
it's going to look pretty.
And then it'll have tiles around it. If we can try and get those same teal tiles that we saw, those will go wonderful.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice, beautiful.
Yeah.
So he's working with hand tools now.
Back to basics, hand tools.
Yeah.
No more G5 and all this internet stuff. Do it by hand.
Perfect.
Old school.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the little cupboard that I made. for all these paraphernalia, little dingbats. That goes in there, like that. Gonna go like that. The little voltmeter is gonna go in. Hey, get in there. Something like that. Flush, obviously flush. I'm not pushing it flush now. And then this is your dimmer switch that goes in there. How pretty does that look?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Obviously it's going to be flush.
Yeah.
And that,
Okay.
okay, thing will fit on the wall there, like that. So you can select your lights that you want, you can dim them up and down, and we can see what the voltage is of the batteries anytime. I think it's a nice little dingbat.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, so this is the little panel that I made with all the gauges and things that fit in like I showed you before. If you flip it, it's all green and paint now. If you flip it over, you can see all the machining I had to do here to get for the wires to everything, because it's going to be flush. So that gives a recess where the wires can get to everything.
Natty, eh?
Amazing, eh?
Yeah.
Old school.
Oh.
Anyway.
Graham putting everything together.
And over there like that. Just got to put some holes in the wall here.
So this is what's being attached to the wall now. It's going to look great. Thanks for watching, and we'd love you to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications.